Hello viewer, welcome to my YouTube channel Software Testing. Today is the first tutorial for Apache JMeter. As you know, Apache JMeter is one of most popular and famous open source software performance testing tool. So I will show you how to create your first test in Apache JMeter. So let's go to the computer screen. I'll show you step-by-step process how to do that. Now I am at computer screen. So today's topic is the way I design. So first is open JMeter using jmeter.bat file. Then we need to create a test plan. Within test plan we need to add thread group, add sampler, add listener. Then we need to save the test. Then we'll run the test. In order to run this test we will use this website orangehrmlive.com. So let's open the JMeter first. So you need to open the folder where you extracted JMeter. This is my JMeter folder. You need to go to bin folder, then look for the jmeter.bat file. Once you will get the jmeter.file, you need to double click over here. JMeter will open with the command prompt, then JMeter will open. So here is JMeter. Let me maximize this one. It is a test plan. You can change this name test plan as you need it. So here you can create, let's say, Orange Live. I can do that thing too. Then in this test plan, right click, add threads. Threads means user, as you see over here written threads. Then we need to do the thread group. Thread group is a user. You can write user, or you can rename the thread group to whatever you want based on your test. So it is basically thread group is a user. We can use user to whatever you need. Here is the important thing, your test number of threads. That means how many user you want to run for your test. Let's say here is 1 by default, it is coming up. Let me insert 5. I want to run the 5 user. Then ramp up period in seconds it is telling. That means ramp up means, let's say 1 user run, then another 1 second it will wait, then another user will run. So let me do that 2 seconds. 2 seconds is the ramp up time for each user. Then here is the loop count is the most important thing. Your test, you need to run 1 iteration, 2 iteration, 3 iteration, how many loop you want to run, or you want to run infinity period, like a forever you want to run. Then you need to check over here this one, your test will continue running. So we are not doing the infinity run. So let me run two loop. That means 5 user will run 2 times. That means 10 requests will be our end result. Once thread group is completed, then right click here, add, you need to sampler. Sampler means it is multiple requests you can do with the JMeter. Now we will take HTTP request, and HTTP request is the most uses. HTTP request, what it does do, it say which application you are navigating, which path you are going, all the will be mentioned over here. You see here is the most important thing is the you can also rename over here to HTTP request too. So protocol HTTP and HTTPS both will be taken care in over here. You don't need to mention server name or IP address. If you have a IP server name or your application web address, you can put it over here. Let's say our application address is Orange HRM Live. Copy that address. Let's go to the JMeter. You need to paste it over here. As I mentioned, HTTP or HTTPS, whatever it is, you don't need to write over here. You only write over here www.website. Then / it is mentioned the home page. We are not going there too. So here you see the path. You can go home page / means you are navigating to the home page. This is your request you will go to. orangehrmlive.com and homepage you are going. This is your request. That means your user completed, your request completed, then you need to see the result. So result is the listener. Right click, add, you see listener. So there are multiple listener over here. Let me take one or two. View result in table. Also I can take another one, add listener, view result in tree. You can also add the graph and all other thing. Later on, step by step I will go there, but I just take two. Then what it needs to be, you need to save your test. Save. Let's say it is by default it is taking to the bin folder, but I will not save there. I'll save it in document folder. JMeter. Let me type, the name is Orange HRM, then save it. My test is saved. Then I need to run it. You need to, everything is completed. Yeah, our test plan, it is our test plan, you see. Then thread group added, then request added, then listener, that means report added. If we run the test, we will see the report over here too. So here is the start button. If you start the test, you see it is running, it is stopped. Now see the result. If it is, you see 5 user run, 2 loop, that means it is 10 iteration, it is completed. It is in table, and also you can see the result in a tree section. Once it is run is completed, let's say you want to clean it up. So let me clear all the result. If you see in the table level, there is no result, right? Now in order to see that, like HTTP request, thread group, all are working as expected. Now I need to, let's say three times we need to run. That means our request will be 15. In that way we can validate our test is running correctly or not. So now save it and also run. It is running. Let's say if we go to the result in table, you see here is 15. That means JMeter first test is working as expected. I believe those who are new in software performance testing using Apache JMeter, this video will be very helpful for themselves. If you think this is helpful, please like my video, subscribe my channel and share it to others. Also, if you have any question, please make a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video.